Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how I make my Cantonese style raviolo. Sounds a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird, but it tastes amazing. Let's get on with it. Really simple. Here I've got some dried Asian mushrooms, right? Just a mix that I buy, and I'm going to cut those up with a pair of scissors. I'm just going to sit down and cut those with a pair of scissors into little chunks, just like that. And what I'm going to end up doing, cover those with some boiling water, and I'm going to leave those for at least an hour, if not a little bit more. The longer you leave them, the softer they will become. Here I've got some chicken stock. I'll make chicken stock myself and I'll freeze it. And this one is actually a little bit of a leftover Asian style stock. Put that into a saucepan and add a star anise and get that warmed up. I've got in total about 250 grams worth of chicken mince. In goes our mushrooms, and as I think I said, there's about 100 grams worth of mushrooms to start with. Just add that all straight in, just like that. Now I'm going to add some good flavourings. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon's worth of garlic paste and about the same again of ginger paste. That can go straight into our mixture as well. Really simple. Okay, and I'm also going to add in around about sort of a quarter teaspoon's worth of ground white pepper. That can go straight into our mixture. Okay, and I'm going to add in around about, I'm going to say about 1.5 teaspoons worth of hoisin sauce. I'm going to add in 1 spring onion ground green bit only, a little dash of sesame oil, probably around about a quarter teaspoon's worth. That goes in, right? In goes our mixture of our chicken. So I'll put chicken on the bottom, chicken on the top, all of our filling in the middle. Put that into a food processor and give that a good little bit of a blitz. It's going to mix everything together. It's going to cut up the spring onion and the mushroom even finer, and going to make an absolutely perfect filling mix for our little raviolos. Now, there we are. Should look something like that. All right, time to make up our raviolos. So here I've got some gal ghee pastries. Just buy those from your local supermarket. I'm going to lay that down, and I'm going to add a nice bit of filling to the center. Don't go too bananas. We want enough room to make sure we can get our pastry stuck together. All right, so here I've got just a little bit of water. Put it on my fingertip, and I'm just going to run that around the outside, just like I am doing right there. So far, so easy and so good. Right, just run that around. I'm going to get a second gal ghee wrapper, put that on the top, and I'm going to start at the center and work my way out and try and squeeze out as much air as I possibly can. That is the secret. If you leave air in there, they're going to pop open. They're going to explode when we cook them. Alright, I'm going to show you one more time in a second. So just give those a really good press down. Make sure the pastry melts together. And these sometimes are a little bit directional, but try and keep the directions all the same, and they're not exactly round. They might be sort of a little bit of an oval. All right, once again, get our mixture. We're going to put that straight down on top of our gal ghee wrapper, like that. Really simple. And we're going to put our water around the outside, just like that. Really easy to do, and using a glove does help. It stops the little bit of flour on those gal ghee wrappers actually sticking in your fingerprints. All right, the glove actually gives you a little bit of an easier skin surface to work with. Right, again, press those down, just like that. Really simple. I'm going to save you all the agony of me making up 15 raviolos, because that's what you're going to get in a packet. You're going to have 30 sheets, and we're going to end up with 15 little raviolos just like that. Now I'm going to heat up some water. In the meantime, our stock is already sitting there simmering away, and that little bit of star anise is giving us that mad flavour. I'm just going to use a large fry pan here, get a nice good simmer happening, and I'm going to actually cook these off into batches. We don't want to overlap them, we don't want them sticking together in the water, and we don't want to add any oil. Right? We just want to let those simmer away, and when they come up to a float, it's going to take about 3, maybe 4 minutes maximum. They are going to be done. So just let those simmer away, and I'm going to pop the lid on just so they cook a little bit quicker and we get a nice even cook top and bottom. Here I've got a consommé bowl on the side there. I'm simply just going to scoop these out very carefully, just like that, and put them straight into our consommé bowl, and try not to overlap them if you possibly can. These little galgies actually make a really good sized raviolo, and if you haven't tried making your own raviolo before, it's not that hard. If you want to use pasta, you can, but we're going Cantonese. We're going to go with this nice galgi wrapper. Go with your next 1 or 2 batches. I actually did 3 batches for this particular meal, and it was just for Mrs. KP and I. It's not a very filling meal, but it is amazingly flavoursome. Alright, put those down just like that. Once again, they've come up to a nice boil, they're floating, and it's time to start splitting those between our 2 consommé bowls. Really easy to do, and if you haven't tried making your own Cantonese style food before, it's not that hard. It's a little bit west and a lot of east, and it just tastes absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm going to add our raviolos down just like that, and the last thing we need to do is we're going to add in our sauce, which is basically our beautiful star anise chicken stock. If you want to make up a thicker sauce, I'll show you another time on how to do that. This is just nice and light and absolutely perfect for a spring meal. Absolutely perfect. So just add a little bit of your stock just like that. I'm going to add in some spring onion garnish straight on top, and there you go. You've got KP's Cantonese style raviolo. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'd love to see you try and make this one at home. If you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm, really helps the channel, believe it or not. Please leave a comment. I love reading, I love responding to them. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. And share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make more Asian fusion style recipes like this, we need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'll make my Cantonese style raviolo, and I will catch you next time. Bye.